Yeah, boy, do I hope that this thing goes through, because people need to know. People need to know about this game.
Yes.
Like, they really do, Heidi.
Yeah.
You're doing people a service here.
Very much so. Are you familiar with this game?
Yeah. I don't know if I want to describe the level of familiarity that I have with this game as like intricate, or I mean it's you know, I've experienced the right amount of trauma, I'd say.
Okay, let's check. I actually cannot check the chat while
It's cool, I gotcha.
Okay, so is this is this showing up?
I'm still not seeing anything on my end, but people seem to be reacting.
Okay.
We got a
Mad
sounds way
dog!
better. It sounds way better. A success, a woo. I'm still seeing a black screen, but
Oh. Well, are you at least seeing some mug smashers on your shared stream?
Twitch, I'm not seeing anything. I've got a black screen on Twitter.
Okay, but the chat's seeing stuff.
The chat seems to think that the chat is seemingly seeing everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and refresh, and maybe that'll just get everything back to speed. People seem to know what's up, or they're just hearing things. I don't know.
Well, let me know.
Oh yeah, there's totally stuff here. Yeah,
Excellent.
It's looking good.
Okay.
It's looking real good.
So, guys, who are we smashing mugs with? Axel or Miles? What's the vote? Well, I don't really have a choice. Hey, have you been to San Francisco before?
Yeah, I love that map. It's historically accurate. It's accurate for the path you take in the game.
Yes, this is very accurate to real life. Welcome to San Francisco. You know, the upper northwest, northeast part of San Francisco is totally run down, filled with a bunch of punks and not with rich hippies.
I mean, let's not beat around the bush here, Heidi. This is the crime capital of the world that we're talking about.
Precisely, and that's why we need a man with, you know, apparently single-shade glasses and a bicep as big as his torso.
I mean, to be fair, this is, you know, we had all that venture capital money flowing into the city. Things were a little bit different back in.
Yeah, this was, you know, pre-Google. The Smile Gang ruled the streets.
Oh, God. Dang, Smile Gang. I mean, this is Italian, right?
It
makes
to be an Italian British co-production.
Right, the strongest of co-productions. Have you ever seen a movie? It's called 1990, The Bronx Warriors.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, like this, it's that same kind of weird, you know, funhouse mirror take on American pop culture. This kind of, I mean, it's in this case, it's the weird funhouse mirror on the Japanese funhouse mirror of American pop culture. You know,
Cars here in the locked garage across the street 7 days, 24 hours. Not sure what that means, but
somebody went to America and took some photos of signs on the side of buildings, and you know, they did what they had to do, responsible citizen, and put in this game. What else can you say?
Watch.
I love the gunfire. The
yes,
gunfire
the gun animation is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, Ryan pointed out, you know, the fire hydrant turned into a croissant. That's definitely the kind of stuff you'll find if you go to San Francisco today. You know, like invested. That's true to life. That's 100%.
Also, yeah, San Francisco is the home of a lot of electronic devices. Boxes full of them.
You gotta make sure you gotta label my stuff properly.
A trophy's now an
the right
electronic device. I guess it's RFID. You know, it's like amoebas.
Exactly.
Now, you said this guy's name was Alex, right? I think, you know, when I hear names like Slab Heartbeat, this is basically
This exact person.
more electronic devices. Is there an elaborate electronic device smuggling? Like, is there a big illegal trade in Fitbits right now?
The last box had what? They both had trophies. Are the trophies
yes.
electronic? Are they? What? This was pre-Y2K.
Yes. Oh wow. You can do a karate handstand there.
This game is about as deep as Violent Storm, maybe a little bit deeper.
I thought you liked Violent Storm.
Heidi, this is a Kusogecast stream we're doing. All right, we have to. I can't distort reality that much longer.
Right. Big Man is his name.
Say it's an accurate description.
Yes. We're all about accurate names here in San Francisco.
I'm sure this guy can ball.
He's obviously dressed like he just came out of Castro.
Oh man, I forgot about that. The carnival game test of strength.
Yes. Mash those buttons. So,
Barbary Cokes.
yes, we're getting close to Ghirardelli Square, which is, you know, has all the factories on it, and is totally not a tourist trap. Maybe we'll climb Queen Tower. That'd be awesome. Haha.
I forget. Is that an actual stage in the game?
There is an
Suspense,
elevator.
suspense. I mean, it's a beat 'em up, right? You have to have it.
Right. And for a beat 'em up, I have no idea how the throws function. Like, usually it's just, you know, you're real close to a guy and you press hold towards them, but half the time I just seem to punch. It's better than Takeda Shingen, which you only can sword people very, very slowly. At the very least. But it's... You know, this game screams like... This was obviously made on an Amiga. It just looks like it.
Man. The Amiga, I get so much, like I get a lot of heat from my Amiga Super Nintendo friends whenever I talk trash about the Amiga in a general sense. But like,
why are there Amiga Super fans?
I can understand why they were there when the Amiga was like, the greatest thing on the block.
Well, it's
now,
kind of like, you know, the ZX Spectrum people from the UK. Like, if you try and play that shit, it is abysmal.
I mean, there's good stuff on there, but I feel like I think the best way that I described it to anyone was like,
this is how a shotgun plays, right?
yeah, exactly. Like there's certain like rules that you think of in the same way that like video games tend to follow.
Yeah.
In the same way that like filmmakers follow the 30-degree rule, or like you know, just basic things to convey information to people playing the game.
Amiga does not really follow that.
It's like everything evolved in this alternate parallel dimension where just none of that stuff got established in the same way.
Until Sonic came along and everybody decided they wanted to learn it.
Well, you know, that was always the case. You know, you had like the great Gianna sisters and whatnot forever, but
yeah. And here we have weird tough man with sledgehammer. Great.
I can dig it.
There's There's gotta be a way
He's
I can do a jump
This guy's not a
kick, right?
boss, right? He's not a boss. He's just like
No, this is your average monk. And I'm holding something. I'm not sure what it was. It looked like a boomerang, but I couldn't throw it. Oh, here's the elevator.
Yes. Space
And
elevator.
you know we're falling off the side here, going way out of the boundaries, but it's okay. That's because there are a ton of high-rise buildings in San Francisco, right?
Well, I mean, the acceleration in the background makes me think that, you know, this is not... So, oh, there we go, right.
There's the Electronics Devices building, a true city landmark if there ever was one.
Yeah, BBH is just pointing out every time that this game completely rips off the Comba Tribes, which is every 2 to 3 seconds.
Yeah. The Comba
The main
Tribes...
character sprite, basically just a direct rip-off of one of the Comba Tribes guys.
I have not played the Comba Tribes that much. Are we talking about the arcade or the SNES version? Because
they're
all I
similar
know about the
enough.
Comba Tribes is that Cyborg ladies.
Man, I love the flip kick like, so much.
Yeah.
That, I mean, again, that
Getting
flip kick
the
alone.
running jump is actually, like, surprisingly hard.
Well, I mean, they probably didn't really know how to handle for this kind of game. You know?
Yeah. Like, this is the worst kind of quarter puncher. And it's like you turn into a different character when you pick something up like that. I mean, look at the way the face is like, oh, god damn it. I was about to say, look at the way the face looks.
I mean, there's a certain kind of like earnestness to this game. I really appreciate it, where it's like you can tell whoever was working on this thing was trying as hard as they could. They just
Yeah. Well, that's the way it is for a lot of Kusoge. It's, you know, the depth of
I don't know. Like all the Micronix games, I get the sense that it's just like they really needed to just step back, maybe spend another 6 to 8 months training in the wilderness. But like after a certain point, like Micronix, right? Like
yeah.
they were making terrible games for years, right? Like
Yeah.
6, 7 years.
Up until the SNES generation, where I think they were just like, okay, we're bored of this now.
Yeah, that to me says like that's not the mark of like, you know, guys, you know, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, excited at the prospect of working on the forefront of the electronic frontier of video games in the 80s. That's just like somebody put me out of my misery before I do it myself.
Oh my god, there's a duck there! That's adorable! You missed a duck. The duck ran out of the box. There was a duck in the box.
I did not miss the duck. My brain might not have been able to process it. But...
Why was there a duck in a box? I don't know, but the answer is clearly there's a duck smuggling operation here. Oh. Well, with a name like Redmond, that is totally racist in a completely different way than I was expecting.
I mean, it's just describing his outfit.
Right, but he's also Asian.
Heidi, listen, I think you might be reading a little too much into this.
Maybe.
I love the speed trails on this guy as he warps around.
Am I doing any damage to him?
BBH recommends just doing the flip kick over and over again. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's probably the proper way to play.
Probably, yeah.
Are we setting a limit for how many continues we're using? Are we going all the way here? Or?
This beat 'em ups typically aren't long, so yeah, because we've got a finale game, and that's really something.
Okay.
The finale game was one of the games that got rejected. Like, I submitted 5 games to the SRL Mystery Tournament. 2 made it, the good ones made it, the bad ones did not. Which makes me sad. One of them I literally cannot play on this PC anymore since I had to do some shenanigans with my keyboard. I submitted Super Mario Brothers Special for the PC-88.
Oh man, that game.
That game, yeah.
Ultra Bizarro Alternate Universe Super Mario Bros.
Sweet arcade machine.
All of that. Well, see, it's a metaphor for how the Amiga was going to destroy the arcade scene.
Was it?
I see it as a coded message. Or it's just they saw that every arcade beat 'em up had a part where you break actual arcade machines. So like, we're gonna do that too.
What is this? Is this like a bar stool? Or is this like a hammer? It looks like it could be either.
The way he's handling it makes me think it's a hammer. It looks like something you can sit on.
It's really great how there are Oscars all over the place.
I mean, it's what you deserve.
Harfu and Solitaire! Along with Tabac. This is kind of looking like... Okay, slightly more like the Duty Hipster Bill that, you know, northeastern is.
Yeah, this is true to life right here. This is basically probably what...
These are people, you know, rebelling against encroaching gentrification and getting the Silicon Valley elite where they live.
They just want to make sure that their city doesn't get destroyed. That's all.
Yeah.
They're freedom fighters, I think.
Indeed. That's why we must crush them. All of them. Bar Ben. Bar Ben Bar.
You must smash the mugs. And then go to the bar and get more mugs to... I mean, do we do that eventually? Does the game break that barrier and give us actual mugs to smash? Yeah. Does it just turn into Tapper? Road up.
Road up. Jason, I think what you need is some up-road. Fast food. We
don't necessarily know what the last letters of that sign are.
Oh,
We're assuming a lot here. That tree is making it so that Mug Smashers has another mystery that's gonna just never be answered.
One of
One's
those
gonna die
mysteries
for the
is
creators.
Sias. Spelled backwards.
Oh, it just came on screen. I'm a little bit behind.
This is how a machine gun works. I love how he makes, like, this exasperated noise picking up a small cardboard box. Oh my god,
okay,
this enemy is the best!
Is this a recurring enemy, or,
I hope so.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna just be a recurring enemy.
They're precious! You know, they're the kind of guys you'd see in the square asking for cash.
Yeah, do you feel bad beating up the equivalents of them in this game? From 23 years ago at this point. Does that sting at all?
Well,
they did draw a lot of different unique enemies. Somebody was.
I'm not saying a lot of power.
Yeah, well that's probably later. But,
yeah, let's not count our chickens before they're hatched.
Yeah. Well, but pretty soon we're actually gonna be fighting chickens. I mean, that duck was just the beginning. Heidi, don't kid me.
And we have a sailor trapped there behind the lead pipes. I love how all the Hispanic-looking guys, start out by drinking. Somebody call Ryo Hazuki because we found all the sailors.
All the sailors. They're on the screen right now. Oh my
What?
god. This is Beautiful.
Yes!
Loving this.
Fireman. You know, honestly, like,
I'm just
half
waiting
of
for the
these
stream's reaction to
people
this. I'm just
would-
waiting for the stream reaction to this.
I just want to say that, like, half of these people would not be out of place at your random San Francisco, like, fetish bar.
Maybe that's where all the location scouting for this game went down.
That very well could be true. Wow, bosses are really hard
The
to
Kojima
damage.
method.
Can I trap him like this? No, I can't. Oh, I can knock him down with a dash.
Alright, you got this.
Ah,
He's got nowhere to run.
he's got
Except
fire,
in
though.
the left corner of the screen. Alright, last hit. Last hit.
Yes.
I believe Heidi. I believe Heidi.
Yes!
You did it. San Francisco.
It's saved. And here comes the cable car.
That was the San Francisco treat. Is that actually the end of the game, or is there more San
No,
Francisco?
no. Did you pay your $8 immunity fare? No, then get the fuck out.
Alright.
Yes.
Gotta snap this guy's car.
These are kind of creative bonus games, I must say.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just stick to one. They came up with a whole bunch of different ones. None of them were the
I'll
same.
give them credit
as-
for that.
You know, like, they could have just had you bust up a car. You know,
Right.
that
Well,
that would have flied. But they went the extra mile. Oh, we're going to Chinatown. We're going to Chinatown.
we're going to Chinatown. I love how
Taking down.
she's sporting the Vanessa Bee costume. Always a good fashion choice.
So you are actually taking those clowns down.
Yes. This is, I guess this is Fisherman's Wharf.
Yeah, except we're
We can,
heading
find the mines. Okay, this yellow thing, what is it? I can use it. Is this a boomerang? Like,
It's quick man's beat.
it is, you're right.
It's what makes him.
Monies? This game is worth 2K monies. Yes.
Oh god. Did you play Bioforce 8?
Oh, there's a duck again! That's the best character in this game.
I mean, you're near a boat, right?
Yeah.
Duck smuggling operations going down somewhere near here.
Oh, now we're getting into palette swaps for racial diversity.
Yeah. I mean, okay, so we found all the sailors, and then we can go and move on to the other Shenmue staple, which is duck racing. You can get that sassy mouth duck, who was just talking trash about all the other ducks.
I love how the music is just, you know, taking the turn for the FNC audience here.
Man, I wish I could hear some of this, but there it goes. I guess I'll try to listen to some next.
Like, when I get real close to them, I seem to be able to grab them. That's, like, it doesn't happen very often, because usually when you get in range of them, they start punching you in the face.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate.
Can I leave
Kind of
yet?
one of the
no, I have to
things.
murder everyone.
I feel like that's one of the things that, like, you almost like, can't screw up.
Unfortunately,
But they did.
do repeated flips. They eventually electronic devices.
Can you do the Final Fight style turn punch where you like link jabs together?
I don't think so. I really wish you could do like I I think both characters are the same. It's not like a Guy is the fast one and Hagar's the strong one, and nobody picks Cody type deal.
They're both mug smashers.
Yes.
They're both what they say on the tin.
Yes. PD.
I mean, can you imagine what this game would be like if every enemy had a name and not just the bosses? Like, that would just be...
We'd have...
That would be at least like a 3-rank rise. 3-rank promotion. Automatically.
I mean, Final Fight did.
Kusogecast Hall of Fame. Yeah, I know, exactly. Like, how's there some point everybody started copying?
Oh, this is obviously the mid-boss. Wow, a bow gun! Holy shit! I really wish you could see enemy health somehow. Because this is getting ridiculous.
I mean, the enemies come in 2 states, like they come in smashed and not smashed.
Pretty much.
Some mugs just take a little bit more convincing to get. Oh my god, that guy has the bomb. Is that the bomb for that? Because he's at a dock right now.
You only get 1 gun per stage, and it amazes me that like they drew a very different gun for each stage. Like, there's a bit more effort in this than there is in your average Kusoge. I mean, it's bad? Yes. Like, this is pretty much the bare minimum of competency you can expect from a beat-em-up. It's just kind of hilariously ugly and beautifully accurate in San Francisco. But...
yeah, I mean, it's really bad, but at the same time, I feel like I can name other... like 2 currently released beat-em-ups from the same time period that are about the same level of badness.
It's a lot more memorable than, say, like, pretty much...
like, what about Knuckle Busters, right? Knuckle Busters? I can never remember,
oh
but that's the one that has, like...
I completely forgot Knuckle Busters.
Yeah, the one that has, like, the weird C-rate Elvis impersonator as one of the characters. Uses the power of rock and roll. Maybe he was at that Elvis convention at Evo last year. I don't know.
I wonder if we're gonna have that again this year. Probably not.
Man, I can only. Man, I just hope that like Bally's just ships in an Elvis convention for the sake of it. Like, nope, you guys aren't getting away this year. No. We have nothing to say about this. You're getting the full Vegas experience all weekend long. There's nothing you can do about it. No expenses spared.
So I'm curious, like, how many of the Japanese winners basically spend their entire pot right after winning?
That's a good question. I like to think they would be more responsible than that.
Well, I mean, like the day after Evo 2012, I saw Kindebu at the Golden Nugget, so...
Okay, listen, that's Kindebu. That's not... I don't know if you can make this generalization about everybody. Kindebu, sure. He went ahead and just blew it all on slots with the actor. But, I think most people in the top 8 maybe a little more responsible with their winnings. Maybe they just... Maybe Kindebu isn't necessarily blowing it all. Maybe he got it just, a set amount, stashed away somewhere.
Oh.
Just the right moment. Oh my god. Why is he named Hazy Man?
Oh my god! Jeez! This guy wrecks me! What happens to just do the run away? Wait, he's not taking any damage from this.
Give it time. There we go. Yeah.
There we go. I think I have to kill... You have to kill everything else first before... Jesus Christ. Oh shit.
I can't tell if that's what's going on or if it's just that, like, they wanted it to be Final Fight style, where you can't, like... Yeah, except they forgot to do the whole, like, color changing life bar thing. It was like, yeah, whatever. Just let it rock.
Pretty much.
It's easy that we're talking about here.
I know you're pressed for time, so don't let me keep you. I do want to beat this, but I mean,
I feel like you gotta be getting pretty close to the end here, I think. I think I can handle it.
yay!
Say goodnight, ladies and men.
Creepy.
Freeze frame.
Talk about freeze frame!
There's knuckle buckles. Smart game. Smart people.
I'm kind of.
This is a culturally aware game.
Not Knuckle Busters. You know, these
It's pretty close.
These two-word beat 'em up games, they start to get confusing after a while. No left turn. We're almost there. And, oh, this is what Chinatown looks like, guys.
Well, this is the road to Chinatown. The only road
Big
to Chinatown.
Old-fashioned telephone booth? Yes, all over Chinatown. Yeah, the damage level you guys take has just increased exponentially.
Yeah. This is the last page.
I think so. I pick up the egg box.
Yeah. pick
Oh
up
my
that
god, I
box.
just realized that stands for electronic devices!
Yeah. There's a theme here.
Yes!
Knuckle Busters is a treatise.
Knuckle Busters, you know, was Silicon Valley before Silicon Valley, you know, had the resurgence. That's...
They recognized the trend, and they decided the best way to talk about this was
shit!
a really bad video. You just got stung off by barrels.
Well, I know I've seen like a statue like that in something, but definitely was not trying to
God, I just got to see the barrels played back again.
Can anybody get that?
That's like so harsh. That's harsher than anything in Bloodborne, video game reviewers. If you want a real game, you gotta get one.
Mug Smash.
Mug Smasher.
Mugborn.
Mugborn. From Software 2016. Oh no!
Yes! The bomb blew up on me!
There was oh no, not again.
So is the gang like honestly called electronic devices?
Might just be a coincidence. They might just be borrowing the Purple kick. Good. Almost Chinatown Bulldog. Sounds like a pretty good
I love how during your invulnerability,
well, it's only fair. Mug Smashers play by the rules. Period.
oh Christ,
man.
this thing again.
Can you like lure them off to the it looks like there's some kind of pit on the right side?
Yeah, but
Or they just stop.
yeah, okay, that seemed to
Alright.
take care of that. We're getting there, guys.
Oh my goodness.
We're going to the sewers of Chinatown. A amazingly upscale Chinatown. Are we sure this isn't Russian Hell?
I mean, this is the tunnel to Chinatown. I mean, it's pretty much what Big Trouble in Little China is all about.
Yeah.
The sewers of Chinatown.
Also exploding people.
I mean, those two things go together so well.
Two great tastes, they say. Sandbags.
Get the sandbags, get the man
Color
This looks
cycling.
stylish with it.
You know, I completely forgot we have the Tasmanian Devil thing.
Oh my goodness, we have been depriving ourselves.
I know!
This
How did I
entire
forget
time.
that? Chat, why didn't you tell me?
I saw it a
That's
little bit
because
on
I
the
wasn't-
track screen.
I wasn't looking at chat.
Listen, every beat 'em up's got to press two buttons to turn into tags.
Yeah. No
That's what's
animation,
that.
it's just, color cycling.
Maybe, maybe you're gonna go ahead and replace all the game's music procedurally with procedurally generated. I mean, some people pointed out in the chat that if you're not eating paleo, you might as well be poisoned. So maybe again, this is just another one of those messages from the game developers seeing ahead. 20-something
These
years.
guys again.
Hands up.
Oh, they're great.
So just overjoyed these guys are back. You're gonna. What is happening?
Why did everybody just freeze there? Program.
This tornado's not that bad. This tornado.
Now we've got 3 spots here.
Suspense. Same with the midgets. I mean, with the people. Right, this stage has to be coming to this is building to a head.
Yes. All the electronic devices.
You're gonna be against a boss, probably rather than gun.
Oh no! I missed the gun and the duck.
Force scroll. Super
Yeah.
jump.
I can't pick up the rock either.
Back in the city. Maybe if you break that telephone booth, you can get to it.
I don't think you can break the telephone.
It seems like one of those things. It seems like one of those things they want you to scroll the screen a little bit, and then you can probably go up and break the telephone booth, or they're just taunting you. I mean, you're in.
There we go.
I'm pretty sure you're in Chinatown now, so I think they're trying to tell you that things are a little bit different here. Things are a little more dangerous.
Yes.
Can you go up there and break that telephone booth now?
Obviously, we're in Chinatown because we have a bunch of mannequin karate kids. They're Chinese, right?
It's narrative through games. They've managed to achieve the ideal blend, avoiding all ludonarrative dissonance. 20 years before that was even a concept.
I still don't even know who
It's not what we're seeing on the screen right now. This game, it's the opposite of Bug Badgers. Buggable. Any game you make. Yeah, exactly. Those barrels.
Wow, this game is a bit longer than I thought.
Those barrels earlier signaled to me that they're getting serious. They want you to stay out. Real world level design.
Particularly useful if you can't, activate it when you're in trouble. You just get, seen by a bunch of people who are hitting you repeatedly.
Oh, there's no way to activate it while you're being hit.
Yeah.
So therefore, it's useless for the purpose that it's meant to be. Yeah, okay. Finish my. Don't even need to finish the sentence. We're good. You got this. Yeah, okay. We're at the Chinese temple now.
Yes.
Winding down to the...
Random Chinese guy on the street.
Oh, he's gonna be the boss. That's me. That guy has to be the boss. He is not the boss.
Hat Man!
Get the heck
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, no.
It was stronger than I expected, Heidi. I knew this guy was gonna be real.
This guy is Robinson Crusoe here.
Exactly. Yeah, now I'm wondering, did this come out before or after Mortal Kombat? Did Ed Boon rip off Mug Smashers? Is Mug Smashers the originator of the entire Mortal Kombat franchise? And instead of just,
there are a lot of
you know,
similarities.
instead of just other B movies and also 90s comic books. I'm not liking this guy right now.
No, I'm not either.
This is just unacceptable. Yeah, there we go. The bad times are over.
I think we're finally going to be fighting Mad Dog.
We're going into
the depths of Chinatown.
I thought we would be going into the temple itself, into the flashing dot, but it's not. Will we actually be taking on big old is that foreshadowing there? That sign?
Possibly. Don't walk. I don't know if I'm wolfing.
See, with the lower fidelity on my end, it looks like they got that word right.
It definitely says wolf. And there's a bottle of poison I'm going to avoid.
There you go.
There we
What
go.
you want to do is you want a tornado first and then drink the poison to counteract the buildup of tornado toxins in the nervous system.
Yeah, this is the point in beat 'em up where you're just like, fuck it, whatever kills them faster. Throw it up. Oh, whoopsies.
Wait, was that instant death hit?
Not instant death, but it
Did
drains
you-
all your energy. And you can't activate tornado while you're getting stabbed, so.
Also, I realize it's maybe a little late at this point, but people are complaining that they can't hear you
Oh.
on the stream over the game. Don't know if you want to do anything
I can't really swap out to fix it because Xsplit is weird like that.
Okay.
But I think this is the last stage. So
Yeah, we gotta be there.
This actually looks like semi-accurate, and this music is really irritating.
But it's not the Chinatown music from Revenge of Shinobi.
No. What can be the Chinatown music? You know?
Yeah, it's a good point. Also, yeah, you weren't joking. It's definitely not. That's definitely not the Chinatown music from Revenge of Shinobi. That's no good. It's no good, Heidi. Avert your ears. That seemed really effective.
Surprisingly
The strategy
so.
of use all their HP to turn to tornado. Everybody just knock down. All right.
And now I can't anymore. Well, that's why I have unlimited credit. So now we just get to see. I'm curious to see what Mad Dog looks like. If this is going to be a surprise akin to Narc, the final boss there.
Man.
You've played Narc, right?
Oh, I definitely played this game. Just a big being a giant floating head.
I almost played Guardians of the Hood, but I think
Oh, man.
BBH has already covered that for me. Well, this is just
True.
like nobody's heard of this, which is perfect for my stream.
What up, man? Woo. Come on, baby. Bust him.
Wash $2. I really like a $2 wash.
Like, it honestly warmed my heart to see Kevin DDR have the end of stage triumphant voice clip from that game from Guardians of the Hood. Wait, am I thinking of Guardians of the Hood? What's you know what I'm thinking of?
Yes.
I think, yeah, I'm mixing their games up. But it's that like same kind of American early 90s. Yeah, Brute Force, there you go. That's what I'm thinking of.
Right.
Brute Force is what I'm thinking of.
Brute Force.
It's-
I have honestly not played that one. That is.
Oh man.
Is that like mid or late 90s? I know it's
That's
digitized.
early. That is early 90s. It might actually be like the same year as Guardians of the Hood. It says 1991. Guardians of the Hood is 1992.
Right.
BBH is linking the most important sound effect in video game history in the chat.
Yes. Please listen to it.
Like Brute Force is so good, and it's almost like you know exactly how it got made, and you don't. Like you wonder like what was it like going into the office or wherever when they were making this thing. And what were the discussions that happened while people were putting this thing together? You know, just this psychedelic.
You know, that's
night
kind of the way it is
things.
for a lot of those early 90s Atari and Windows games. And
Like-
for this, really.
Like this, I can see, you know, like a couple of like guys, college age guys, maybe still going to school, coming over, sitting around some guy's Amiga. I guess the thing about Guardians of the Hood and stuff like Brute Force is like how unaware it's like the obliviousness almost of it. Like if you ever go ahead and play that on stream, like definitely I would say just get BBH on.
Yeah. Well, BBH is going to be
Like-
on for the next game, which unfortunately is not an arcade game, but still pretty. This is nice and light color.
Okay, I was gonna
next
say
game,
like,
next game is pretty special. We might actually go over our allotted time just to make room for that one. I don't know how long I'll play it. I don't think I'll have time to do it. But I just want to show it to you guys because it's pretty amazing.
we're in like the depths of this factory, warehouse, back room, Chinese restaurant.
More electronic devices.
This is where they're storing them. We've got enough here to outlast Y2K. Twinkle in man's eye at this point.
Alright. Oh, Jesus.
Wait, did we already fight this guy?
No.
So we fought Hat Man last stage, and we're fighting.
It's all something man, and they're all pretty much some manner of racial caricature. Look, he's even got the buck teeth. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is pretty bad. I mean, they've all been really bad, you know? Like, after a certain point, your mind just can't really process it anymore. I'm just hearing furious button mashing over here.
Yeah.
The screen
Like,
hasn't
it's
actually
like-
updated.
It's like, for the love of God, just kill these assholes. And just because the trigger is so bad in terms terms of your like the special attack move. Give me that. Give me my gun. Well, poor Scroll can't grab my Oscar, Emmy thing.
Wait, is that
Oh,
over?
is this the boss gauntlet? Do I have to fight everything over again?
They're just gonna go in increasing order from hand to hand.
I gotta say, this guy would not be out of place at the stud.
He looks like Mel Gibson, the Warrior. Mel Gibson.
Yes.
Alright, we get to see Red Man with an amazing speed line. Mr. Red Man.
He does
Oh,
not
just
respond
kidding.
well to the repeated. He's way too fast. I think you just gotta like smash him. You know, basically stun line.
Yeah, it's looking like he doesn't have like a wake up move that knocks him out or anything. I'm actually kind of amazed that was all you could do. Oh no, Fireman.
He's got drop kick. Shit.
Alright, I think my brain might actually be shutting down now. Not in a like a pirate sense, more of a I've been smashed to oblivion.
Has your brain has been smashed like a mug?
My mug, yeah, exactly. Just you could just go ahead and cut that documentary film. Really
Can
overbearing,
I pick these bowls up? No, I can't.
preachy visual storytelling with mugs being smashed and as a
Well, that takes
way of
care of Fire
referring to
Man. Hazy Man.
I forgot Hazy Man was here.
Yes. We were doing the Dr. Wily boss gauntlet here. Have fun.
Yeah, but they're denying you even the choice of deciding the order. You picked up all of these new special
Well,
abilities.
to be fair, in Mega Man 1 and Mega Man X, you could not pick.
Yeah, that was cinematic. This game, I don't know.
You were just talking about its cinematic qualities. Make up your mind.
At times, it comes close. But right now, I don't know.
I don't know how many quarters I've spent tonight, and really not caring that much.
Yeah, I should have been keeping track. I'm just having a hard time.
How come he gets a block?
Well, to be fair, it's not very effective.
Block?
Man, that OTG is nice.
Cat Man, an extra N. I suppose that's his
Wait, was
last
it like that
name.
the first time, or did you get an extra N?
No, he got an extra N.
Oh, that's crazy. Was he throwing those smoke balls at you the first time?
Yes.
I only have vague memories at this point of the.
I wish there was a jump.
hat
That would
down.
be really effective here.
Someone pointing out that this might be the high-tech expressions Mega Man.
Oh my.
I'm really glad that that is just freely available for anyone
Yes!
to play in their browser now. Like, that is something that we can truly say the internet accomplished.
Yes. Well, I think we might actually be able to play this in browser too.
Oh man, this dream is real.
Damn right. Oh god. That was a dumb hit.
All right, Hatman, Hatman,
Batman. Handman.
right.
I really don't know why we didn't have Handman and Mega Man yet.
just OTG this fool. There you go. One more time. One more time.
Yeah. I had a jump kick. That would be so helpful.
Like a good jump kick.
Yeah.
Not this mug smasher.
Like a Ninja Turtles style jump kick.
Yeah, exactly. You think of all the things that could.
Oh, here's Mad
no,
Dog. Boy,
right.
there's a delightful introduction. No build-up whatsoever.
Well, you already had it in the intro. Yeah,
And he has a gun.
He's Kingpin. Mr.
Surprisingly
X.
less aggravating than Catman.
Burger, whatever the final boss of Final Fight is. I always think it's like Burger for some reason. Bilderger. Gelderger.
The guy in the wheelchair?
The guy in the wheelchair and the bow gun or whatever. Right. Is he gonna transform into his final form?
Oh god, please turn into like a head on wheels.
Yeah, man, that would be so sick. Is that it?
Is that it? Please.
Congratulations.
You are one of the best 7. Congratulations.
Wait, the high score list only does 7?
Yes.
Is that...
Congratulations. Can we, take the tape off of her mouth?
Seems
when
like
they get
a
pretty asshole thing to do. Just carry her back.
That
like,
might...
shut up, woman.
That might require them to draw another sprite, though. Or, like... Go into MS...
Electronic Devices was the name of the company that programmed this. That's why you see electronic devices all over the place.
Yeah, it's a mic drop right there.
Yeah. All these Italian names.
I mean, there were like 4 people responsible for that whole thing. That's not bad. Like...
Well.
Like, all things considered. Oh man, we're back.
We're back!
We can play
Back to smash more mugs!
Alright, Heidi, thanks for everything.
Alright, take care, man.
This was fun.
Yes. Hope to do this again sometime.
Yeah, for sure. BBH, I'm sure it will be fine.
Is up next, and boy, is he going to be in for a treat. Alright.
I'm sure he'll be able to handle the head trauma. He did get a 1 credit clear on the Super Spy, so I think he can handle it.
Yes.
Anyway, good night, everybody.
Good night.